everyone, this is Helen from VIVNE. Welcome back. With a successful experience on Nissan Leaf battery upgrades, we now expand our business scope to BMW i3 battery upgrade also. The i3 was the first mass-produced electric vehicle by BMW, and our testing vehicle was produced in 2016 with the style 429 wheels and tires, pure electric powertrain. The original battery is 60 ampere-hour, 22 kilowatt-hour, and we can upgrade to 45 kilowatt-hour with a car range of around 300 kilometers. The original car design can only be slow charging, and it took us for around more than 10 hours to fully charge it. Quite long, right? And now the battery has been fully charged, and we will test the car range of our 46 kilowatt-hour battery on BMW i3. The road today we will test mostly will be city express roads and also highways. Let's go. Our testing vehicle was produced in 2016. Okay, now we start the vehicle. You can find the SOC is 97.5%. The energy economy for the last drive is 13.9 kilowatt-hour per 100 kilometer. This is the driving speed for the last drive. The temperature is 3 degrees Celsius, quite cold. There is also an app called i3 to check the battery status. You can find the odometer is 55,248 kilometers. The voltage is 399 volts, and the SOH is 100%, SOC 97.6%. The capacity is 129 ampere. The voltage is 4.1 volts. The minimum voltage is 4.154 volts. The maximum volt is 4.163 volts. The voltage difference is 9 millivolts. Quite good, right? The temperature of the cell is 7.43 degrees Celsius. The status looks perfect, and we will start to drive on road now. Clear all the data from the last drive. It's lunchtime, and we are back to the factory to have lunch. Let's check the test results this morning. We have traveled 55 kilometers. SOC is 83% now, and the remaining cruising range still got 259 kilometers. After a small break, we will start the afternoon test. Okay, after a small break, we will start the afternoon test. You can find the voltage now is 383 volts. The SOC is 82.8%. Okay, let's start the afternoon test. Today is 8th February. The outside temperature is 3 degrees Celsius, very cold. The winter time is almost over here. We specially select this cold day to make the current test. For such kind of cold days may only appear when the next winter comes. We had not turned on the air conditioner to make the current test. Now it's 17:30 in the afternoon. 243 kilometers have been traveled. There are still 65 remaining cruising range on the dashboard. Let's check the battery status. The battery voltage now is 342 volts. The minimum cell voltage is 3.602 volts. Maximum voltage is 3.613 volts. The voltage difference is perfect. Now it's 16 o'clock in the afternoon. We have been traveled 271 kilometers and there are still 36 kilometers remaining cruising range on the dashboard. The SOC now is 12%. The dashboard had given us warning of low battery. Let's check the battery status. SOC 12%. The voltage is 3.531 volts. The minimum cell voltage is 3.527 volts. The maximum voltage is 3.536 volts. Voltage difference remains perfect in this low SOC. The outside is getting darker and darker. Okay, now it's around 7 o'clock in the afternoon. It's very dark outside now. Let's check the dashboard. 301 kilometers have been traveled. The SOC now is only 2%. The remaining cruising range is only 4 kilometers. There is still no power limit for the moment. The SOC now is only 0.5% now, and we have traveled 305 kilometers. The remaining cruising range cannot be displayed now, and we start to get power limit. Now it's 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and let's check the test results for this whole day. 307 kilometers had been traveled. Now all the remaining cruising range and the SOC all cannot be displayed now. So much for today's test. The temperature outside now is 1.5 degrees Celsius, very cold. And it's also very cold during our testing. We had not turned on the air conditioner during the test. Let's check the battery status. The voltage is 333 volts and the SOC is 0%. The voltage difference is 12 millivolts, perfect in this condition. According to our experience, if the voltage still got 333 volts, there should be still got around 15% SOC. So we will continue to drive tomorrow morning to check if the SOC shows on the dashboard with only 0%, how many kilometers can we still drive? Let's find out tomorrow morning.